Service members of Reddit, what is your worst military wife story? When I first moved on to the military base, I had a neighbor who was super friendly. She greeted me with a warm smile and shared that she had cancer, explaining that her brother had come to stay with her to help take care of her. I didn't think much of it at the time and wished her a speedy recovery, hoping things would get better for her. A few months went by, and eventually they moved out to live off base. It didn't seem unusual. People often come and go on military bases. I just assumed that she had made a full recovery and moved on with her life, so there was no reason for me to be suspicious or think twice about it. Fast forward a few months later, and I was out shoveling the driveway when a guy from next door came over to say hi. I welcomed him as my new neighbor, only to find out he wasn't new. He'd actually owned that house for a couple of years. Confused, I asked him about the woman who had recently moved out. He looked at me, then calmly explained that the woman was, in fact, his wife. The brother I had met wasn't her brother at all. He was her lover. She didn't have cancer. It was all a lie. She'd spent all of his money on gambling before moving out with everything he owned.